Well, I grew out my roots, started taking Beard Boost, grew out my facial hair. So let that beast grow, don't be the last one to know that left beard, it can help you get there. I saw the surprise and the love in her eyes when she saw my beard was this long. I heard that you said beards would never be cool, but you never been so wrong. 'Cause I got friends with hairy faces where the oil drowns and the butter chases the itch away. Even if you've gone gray. Well, I'm not big on shaving faces. Grow your beard out long to get in my good graces. Oh, I've got friends with hairy faces. Well, I guess you were wrong. You just don't belong in a world with no facial hair. It just isn't right. There is no delight when nobody stops or stares. We didn't mean to make your girl scream about how much she loves hairy men. We'll buy the next beer, show you how to get here. Let your journey begin. 'Cause I got
Good
friends
evening.
with hairy faces.
TBIF. Hey.
But Jason's
It's away. TIRF.
great.
Why's all the rum gone?
Well, I'm not big on shaving faces. Grow your beard out long. Get in my good graces. Oh, I've got friends.
I certainly do.
with
Good evening,
hairy
everybody.
faces.
TBIF.
Oh, I've got friends
How are ya?
with hairy faces.
With hairy faces.
Grow your beards out, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers. Andy kept it handsome as ever. Oh dear. Come on, one more time. Good evening, everybody. TBIF. I hope you're well. With hairy faces. Ooh. Marvellous, marvellous. Hey! We're going to kick it off how we mean to go on. Good evening.
Traveled all across this land, ain't nothing I ain't seen. Every stone your eyes can see, I tread upon. Come the night, I come alive. It's where I live, it's where I die. Here 1 second, turn around, I'm gone. Coming in hot. song. Coming in hot. Ooh, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in low. Coming in locked. Coming in loaded. Ready to rock. Ready to roll. Hammers cocked. Coming in hot.
Wonderful. That was the Matt Boss Band. Fantastic. It's TBIF. Oh, it's play. Highlight, play. Hey, seamless. Anybody think I knew what I was doing? Good evening, everyone. TBIF, TRIF, on my case, on the run, and rum and ginger beer. It was a dinger-danger tin. My God. Love it. I hope you're all well. What we're doing tonight? Playing loads of music, as ever, supplied by our magnificent Mikey Stokes, who is honestly, is a music maestro. It's all copyright free. We're going to do a Moustache Monday a little bit later. So, I'll talk to you in a moment. Right, we got some incredible music, real bangers, new stuff. Right, it is just unbelievable. And as I said, everything is put together by the incredible Mikey Stokes. And honestly, everything that, as I say, it's all copyright free. We can play it. We don't get Malcolm and the Catmud Police giving us a hard time. We actually feel that we have better music that you would hear, that you hear here, that you would on the radio. I mean, in just general sort of, do you know what I mean? It is unbelievable. So, going to have a couple of new bits of music, and I'll tell you what, let's have a new band called Under Earth, In the Arms of Anger, and I shall speak to you in a moment and say hello to these lovely comments. Hold on a second, you have hold of this and I'll speak to you in a mo. was Under Earth, In the Arms of Anger. What tune! I love that double kick pedal. Absolutely incredible. I'm trying to think of the band they remind me of, actually, but I'll think of it. But, it's great to see everybody. In actual fact, hang on, let me just put these up. Let me say hello to everybody. And first person to say hello is actually Phil Archer. How are you, brother? Time-served member of iBeard Club. Long time. Absolutely. Fantastic beardsman. And if anybody knows Phil Archer, he's very famous for doing the Phil Archer, which is a towel a towel wrapped up on his head. He's the only bloke ever in history to do these photos, and it's known as hashtag the Phil Archer. And he's here, and he loves his rock. He absolutely, he's like me. He's like Mikey Stokes. He's obsessed with his music, and it's lovely to see you on, brother. Welcome to TBIF. Here's to you, Mikey Stokes, the man himself. Hi Lee, hi all. Happy TBIF to everybody. Marvellous stuff. Carl Sullivan, the main man. How are you doing, brother? iBeard TV, all the way from the wonderful Private Beards. How are you doing, brother? He is our correspondent. He is our anchorman for iBeard TV. What an absolute bearding legend he is. Check out iBeard TV for his interviews, for news, views, for tips, for conversations, hot topics, everything like that. Marvellous stuff. Carl Sullivan, big advocate of TBIF. Welcome, brother. Great to see you on. Gareth Allsop is here. Whoop, he says. My first TBIF of 2021. Good evening, iBeard Club. Marvellous stuff. Carl Sullivan's giving us a thumbs up. Steve, BK Taylor is here. Good evening, brother. Evening, Lee. Evening, iBeard. Great to see you on, brother. Luke Larrington is here. He's a big fan of TBIF. Great to see you on, brother. Evening, everything all, he says. I think he meant evening all. Great to see you on. Dan Haynes is here. How are you doing, brother? Evening all. One love, he says. Absolutely. And giving it a fist bump. Michael Bruner is here. Winner of last week's. He was this week's Increditash. And he is, of course, an iBeard Club champion and IBC champion, as Michael Stokes is head champion. Wonderful to see you on, brother. Fantastic stuff. Steve Taylor is saying you raided Dinga Danga Supply. I'll tell you what, as I say, I mean, I'm honestly, Mrs. BMG, she's a legend. She really is. She's got me a subscription. I don't even have to go to Asda for it now. It turns up at my doorstep. Right, every month I get a litre of Captain Morgan's dark rum. Turns up on my doorstep. I mean, like, is she trying to sort of, turn me into an alcoholic? I don't know. But it's so I love the Captain Morgan's dark. Really, really lovely. But it's a Dinga Danga tip. I've got myself some old Jamaica ginger beer and dark rum and ginger beer. Wow. That is really, really nice. Absolutely. Right, head moderator extraordinaire, the beautiful Sean Elliott is here. How are you doing? Evening, she says. Marvellous stuff. Mikey Stokes, rum and ginger beer sounds good. Honestly, it really is very, very nice. What's Sean drinking? Recorder League. What's Recorder League for me? Michael Bruner giving it the rock horns. Dinga Danga is in the house. He's come out of his docking station, right? He's moved out like this. He's obviously hacked a bit of code so that he can actually sort of he's hacked himself so that he can sort of come out and everything like that. So Dinga Danga, here's to you, brother. And we've got some amazing news that I'll share with you in a little bit. Absolutely wonderful. Mikey Stokes giving it the rock horns. Evening, Paul, says Michael Bruner. Evening, bro, says the Dinga Danga. Recently ordered an iBeard Club hoodie. Looking forward to receiving it, says Luke Larrington. Fantastic. And Gareth Allsop. Excuse me. Oh, Rona. Gareth Allsop, he says, they're fantastic. I have 3. Marvellous stuff. It's lovely to seeing everybody on. Good man. So the other one arrived. he was Dinga Danga was replying to Luke. Marvellous stuff. Adam Perkins is here. Good evening, brother. How are you doing? Good to see you on. Evening, everyone, he says. Marvellous stuff. Evening, Adam. We love Carl Sullivan. We certainly do, says Mikey Stokes. Marvellous stuff. Evening all, says the Dinga Danga. Good evening all. Tom Ince, how are you doing, brother? Another an IBC champion. Marvellous stuff. It's, Dinga Danga, he says, it's Kelly and Kerry plotting to pickle us. I'll tell you what, as I said, Mrs. BMG, right, she's got a little bit of a theory, and that is the fact that obviously with the Rona, with Kung Flu, the fact that you go everywhere, you've got to wash your hands with the old anti-bac, and it's sort of like mostly alcohol, isn't it? So because technically we're walking around full of alcohol, technically we should be immune to it. That's her theory. I'm quite happy with it. Oh, dearie me. Carl Sullivan, he says, need to know what rum do you think I should try? Honestly, I love my beer, I really do, but and I've loved rum for quite some time. I used to be a big single malt drinker, but certainly in the last couple of years, my tastes have sort of changed, and I'm big on the rum, absolutely. You're turning piratey, says Mikey Stokes. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I'll tell you what, let's have a little bit of blues. And as I say, everything that we play, it's all, honestly, Mikey, he really does, he works tirelessly to find us this music, and I can't thank him enough. He's an absolute legend. And so he finds us music that you would never hear on the radio. And one of my favourite artists that he found is a guy called Martin Kohlberg, right? And I've played this track before. I do actually get inundated, completely and utterly swamped with an email. Oh dear, Rona. That says, can you play that track? Because I love that track. All right, and I'm going to find it. And it is High Strung, Martin Kohlberg. Catch hold of this, and I shall speak to you in a moment.
Some friends. Why did such a thing make you uptight and tense? You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, babe. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. I go out at night for a drink or two. It seems somehow that bothers you. You're high-strung, babe. High-strung babe, and a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. And a bum. You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, baby. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. All right now. High-strung, babe. A high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man.
Boom! That was Martin Kohlberg, and high strung, absolute tune. So yeah, I think we've got a few rum drinkers in the house. Dinga Danga, he recommends highly the old Bumbo. It's called Bumbo. I've yet to try it. I'm looking forward to trying that. Adam Perkins is drinking Kraken or Dead Men's Finger rum. I'll tell you what. I mean, I love Kraken. I really, really like Kraken. Dead Man's Fingers has got, for me, the coolest bottle out of the whole lot. I mean, it looks proper piratey. It's got this kind of gold, and it's got this like a gold skull on it and all that sort of stuff. Just a little bit sweet for me, if I'm honest. I think it's one of those ones, it's a bit of an acquired taste. Just a little bit on the sweet side, but really, really cool. But I mean, I'm looking forward to trying the old Bumbo. Sean Elliott, she's enjoyed tune, she says. Yes, says Gareth Allsop. Loving that. And, hang on a second. Is he bad drinking Budweiser tonight? Not at all, brother. Whatever it is that you're drinking, cheers. Here is to you. Don't forget, share TBIF. Share it. Watch party it. Spread the TBIF love. It's great to see you on. Always look forward to TBIF. And hopefully, in the not too distant future, because I'm going to have next week off, but in the next one, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm going to have a better camera, which is widescreen, digital-mologicalised. Yep. Hopefully, BMG is getting a little bit more technical-mologicalised. I can hear Dinga Danga's binary code going into flipping turbo drive. Yep. More technologicalised. Green screens. You name it. The plans I've got. I'm sure Dinga Danga's a lot greyer than when I first met him. Anyways, how are you guys? How are you doing? I mean, obviously, this is, you know what I mean? Lockdown. How are you doing? Tell me how you are doing. How are you coping with all this? And I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your survival techniques are for this, for what we're going through at the moment. And and I did say that I got a little bit of really, really cool news. Something that's very, very big. In actual fact, it's fantastic for us as a family that I'll share with you in a little bit. I've just actually noticed Andy Darley has joined. How are you doing, brother? Oh dear, Rona. Excuse me. Quick, get a test. And but yeah, how are you all doing? I want to know how you guys are. I want to know how you're coping. I want to know what you're doing. Are you doing anything differently? Have you been affected? Are you furloughed? Are you at home? Are you self-isolating? Are you having to shield? Kev Jackson, moderator extraordinaire. Evening BMG, evening all, he says. Lovely to see you on, Kev. Great to see you on. Happy birthday. And it is his birthday today. So everybody together, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kev Jackson. Happy birthday to you. Here's to you, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Dinga Danga says, my survival technique, or so I've been told, is the ability to look at everything from a third perspective. It's true. It is true. So I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what. Hang on. Right, sod it. Right, I'm gonna do it. Right, I'm gonna level with you. I am. Hang on. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have a drink. Right. I'm going to tell you something, right? As a club, as a family, one of the things that we stand on as a principle, as a one of our foundations, our cornerstones, is the fact that we are a 360-degree brotherhood, that we stand by everybody that is here. And if there's one thing that we say, is the fact that, given the circumstances, that it's okay to be okay. We say that we are there for people. We say that, it's good to talk to people. We say we recommend all the things as far as obviously mental health is concerned and everything like that. And we recommend it, we believe it, we live that, and that is what we want to do, as a family, as a community for you guys. And you possibly, I've had my own stuff to deal with. I got made redundant back in March. I got furloughed. It was all just crossing the T's and dotting the I's exercise, frankly. But and it got hold of me. And I think in the past I have kind of mentioned that, I've been a bit of a misog, that, I'd not been right, and, that sort of thing. And I do regard myself as being very lucky in the fact that I don't fight demons like some people do. But I have been struggling. And talking to people, to Danga, obviously to Mrs. B&G, and talking to a couple of other close people to me, I took that step, and I actually spoke to somebody, and I did speak to somebody, and yes, I am suffering from anxiety problems and from depression point of view, and it's not something that I'm not comfortable with it. And I understand that there is a view out of it. And, for somebody that preaches it, I am the world's worst for not taking my own bloody advice. Because I'm one of those people that just wants to make sure that everybody is okay. And then I'll go and sit in a corner. But the reason I'm telling you this is the fact that if you're struggling, honestly, if you're struggling at the moment, talk to someone. Really talk to somebody. It's worth doing it. It really is worth doing it. They're not going to give you all the answers, and and all right. So I'm gonna, there's things that I'm gonna do. There's, I'm under the doctors and all that sort of stuff. I'm all right. Don't sort of like worry. I'm all right and whatever. But you've got to talk to somebody. You've got to, embrace the people around you, and got to sort of just, for me, don't misunderstand me. I've spent so much special time with my family that I wouldn't ordinarily have spent, because out and career and work and everything like that, they're always obviously 1,000% important, but this has been completely alien. So I've spent an inordinate amount of time with the boys, taking them to school and picking them up and all that sort of stuff. Turned into a version of Mrs. Doubtfire, because I'm cooking, cleaning, flipping houseworking and all that sort of stuff. And there is an amount of feeling emasculated, if you like. But and you take for granted, obviously, as to how hard it is for the missus doing all these things, and when you're doing it all the time. But there's nothing unmanly about talking about your feelings, and and so I'm just bringing it to light, because you guys, you rock. I love TBIF. I look forward to TBIF more than you can understand, because it's a window back to me, to where I was before this shit happened. And, and I love spending time with you. Genuinely do. And I trust you. And this is what you've got to do. You've got to trust the people around you, and listen to the people around you. Talk to somebody. It's that first step. Talking to somebody, saying, do you know what? Got a bit of a problem going on. I ain't sleeping, or ever. You just got to say, once you've done that bit, you feel a lot better. And I feel a lot better. And, so thank you to Paul for being there as a mate. Thank you to everyone else that's spoken to me. And, I'm doing all right. I don't want you to think that I'm sort of like a gibbering wreck, because I'm not. But, it's it can get hold of you. So my point I'm making is the fact that it's very important to speak to somebody. Don't be afraid to speak to somebody. It doesn't make you less of a man to speak to someone. And in actual fact, the doctor that I'm currently under, I mean, I've got a male doctor, but currently the main advice has come from a female doctor. So it's you don't have to bottle it up. Us fellas, we're the world's worst for not talking. And me, I can talk the hind leg off of Dominic the donkey. I really could. Me. 99% of the time, I've got more front than Sainsbury's, but do you know what I mean? I know it's affected me. I know this has got to me. I know that it's affected my confidence. And I know, and as I say, I see my sleep patterns and how I am, and I feel a little bit on an emotional kind of knife edge, feeling, not taking it out on anybody, but, it's tough. So my point to you, my beer club, is just make sure you talk to somebody, and if I can do it, I preach it, I say it, I believe it. If I can do it, you can do it as well. So just thought I'd share with you a little bit, and let me catch up with some of these. Oh, dearie me, some lovely comments I can see. Hang on, let me go back. Absolutely. I think I'm up to date. Hold on a second. Mikey Stokes has been struggling with some knee pain. Can't get out, but life goes on. Yeah, I'm in. I'll tell you what. Since I've been doing all the walking, I've got a foot problem at the moment. But Kev Jackson is here. Thanks, he's enjoying his birthday. Marvellous stuff. AJ Morris is here. How are you doing, brother? Moderator extraordinaire. Great to see you on. Evening, boss and fellow bearded. Carl Sullivan is saying Dinga Danga has just installed a new VPN and now he's safe. Kev Jackson, he says, my inbox is always open if needed. Do you know what I mean? Gareth Allsop, Lucky, work on the flooring firm that supplies fitters that work in Nightingale hospitals. So he can work his heart out to go out to for the brothers that are all on furlough. Dinga Dango says, I've got your back, bro. I know you have, bro. And thank you. Luke Larrington, I've lost 2 family members and close friends due to struggling to mental health. While I might not be the best person to talk to, I can point you in the right direction. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. That is, and I'm really very sorry to hear that. Carl Sullivan, he says Sunday we'll be talking about mental health, talking about it and places to go. Marvellous stuff. Mikey Stokes, BMG and the Big Love Art. I've been there too, so big hugs, my friend. Thank you. Carl, he says the strongest thing that you can do is you can talk about it, and that is completely true. It's that hardest first step, to do. And trust me, I don't have a problem with talking. I mean, shut that. Honestly, do you know what I mean? I want to shut myself up sometimes, but it's what you're talking about. And, and as I say, I mean, like, Mrs. BMG, bless her, I mean, like, she's obviously always worried about my welfare and everything like that. What's wrong? And I'll say the standard answer, nothing. I'm fine. You know what I mean? But you got to talk to somebody. Because, it's got hold of me. It got hold of me more than I thought it had. And I think that you've just got to sort of, there is nothing unmanly about actually speaking to somebody saying, "Do you know what? I mean, I feel pretty crap at the moment. I'm suffering from this. I'm suffering." And and this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. AJ, he says, "We're here for one another, bro. Thanks for sharing. You're not alone on this, bro." Well, thank you, brother. Thank you. And as I say, I mean, I obviously, I'm not talking about this for any other reason other to say that it's the right thing to do. If I can do it, anyone can do it. It's as simple as that. There are people there to help. You've got a supportive family, Beer Club. We are a 360-degree brotherhood, and and this is what we're about. I've got some brothers here that have helped me. That have, I mean, Mrs. BMG. She might slightly get the well, you don't tell me, but I'm just being a bloke. You know what I mean? You hear it from one of your pals. Got to talk to somebody, mate. Ask, talk, say how you feel. And sometimes it takes that just to tip you over that. Do you get what I mean? And Kev Jackson, he says it's okay not to be okay. It is, absolutely. I might not be good at giving advice, but I'm a good listener, says Kev. Wonderful stuff. Sean, she's saying I can't pronounce that. Kynosology or something like that. Tape for your foot. I've actually got inserts. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's called. Let me get this right. Plantar fasciitis. Right. There's a tendon on the bottom of your foot, and if you go from having no exercise to lots of exercise, and I've gone from walking nowhere. Do you know what I mean? I would get in the car and go to Tesco's. I'd get in the car and go round a corner shop. Do you know what I mean? To walking 30 to 35 miles a week. And, and I've buggered up this tendon in the bottom foot, and it does hurt, but I've got these inserts, and it is making things a little bit easier. But thank you for that. Ignacio Chris Perez, good evening, Beer Club. Have I been announced for the winner of Moustache Monday again? No, you haven't. That reminds me, I've got to do that. It's 20 to 9. Marvellous stuff. So, support and straight talking, says Dinga Danga. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little bit of music, and then we will do a Moustache Monday. And seeing as Iggy's here, I'll tell you what, have some Suffolk City, because he loves the old Suffolk City. I shall speak to you very, very shortly, and then we'll do a Moustache Monday. Okay, woohoo!
Come and seal your fate.
Magnificent. And that was Suffolk City. Fantastic, especially for Iggs. Marvellous stuff. Right, I'll tell you what. So let's do a Moustache Monday. So this is when the Dingadanga gets nervous. Because I've got to touch it. So, he goes to display capture. And then you can see that. And then if I go to that, and then I go to that, and if I go to F11, you can see that. Right, marvellous stuff. So you can see what I can see. I'm just checking on my phone. Oh no, hang on a second. No, you can't see it. Oh yes, you can see it. Marvellous stuff. So that was Mondays in Creditash, and that was the marvellous IBC champion that is Michael Brunner. Look at that, absolutely fantastic, lovely and natural. And if there's one thing that I love about the new look Moustache Monday is the fact that we are, because I used to judge it before, and everybody was worried. Oh, I haven't got a handlebar, blah blah blah. And so everybody, I want to get as many people involved as possible because there's loads of different looks. Sometimes you get up in the morning, you ain't got time to sort out your tash and everything like this, but you can get involved in Moustache Monday. So if you look to the walls to the right, by the way, so for today we're playing for a iBeer Club sticker and a wonderful £5 money off voucher from Opis, one of our fantastic product masters on the iBeer Club Manufacturers Guild. So first entry we got there, we got Gareth Allsop, lovely and natural. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. Let me just do that, and then we got Davey Wallace from Broadbeard. He said just for fun. So look at that, absolutely fantastic. So he's obviously an ambassador for one of our fantastic, or he is from Broadbeards, which is a Grandmaster in the iBeer Club Manufacturers Guild. So just for fun entry there. Matthew Donnan, two-time winner on Increditash. He's there again, marvellous stuff. Andrew Jones, look at that. Royal looking beard. That is a fantastic looking beard. I've said it many times before. All right, I may well have a big beard and so on, but my favourite style of beard is the shorter beard, bigger tash balance, and that looks regal. Andrew Jones, magnificent stuff. The awesome Brian Mahan is there. Look at that, fantastic entry from Brian, wonderful fella, and thank you to Brian for the magnificent package you sent me the other day. That was just lovely, and really enjoying the jams and the preserves. Honestly, wonderful stuff. Fantastic entry there from Warren Mounterfirth. Fantastic. He's entered on a couple of occasions now. Ignacio Chris Perez, usual Iggy rule supplied just for fun. So here he goes. That's a tash from 4 years ago, Iggs. 5 years ago, maybe. David G. McDougall, lovely and natural there. Fantastic stuff. Quite a new entry, or new to Moustache Monday. Mitchell Santa Scott, he does all the old Santas. Look at that, very dapper, fantastic tash there. Andy Darley, look at that, that's getting longer, isn't it, bruv? Magnificent entry there from Andy Darley. And then we got entry there from Michael Brunner, looking splendid, marvellous stuff. Randall Thomas, fantastic tash, look at that, absolutely marvellous. And the last entry was Martin Neigemann from Germany. So it's great to see you on, brother. Right, hang on a second. Let me just press F11 again, because Dingadanga taught me how to do it. Marvellous stuff. Image picker wheel. And then I'm going to press F11 again. And it's really impressive because I've had a few rums and I can do it and I'm not breaking it. Ha! Dingadanga who? Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to shuffle it 4 times. I'll shuffle it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that's pretty fair to say that is well shuffled. So playing for a magnificent £5 money off voucher from Opie's and a iBeer Club sticker. There we got all the entries. They're all in there. Apart from the Just for Fun ones. Iggy. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. And this will choose Monday's Increditash. So good luck, and we'll see who wins. I don't believe it. Matthew Donnan. Again. He's won it. This is the third time. He's not here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send him a sticker. I'm going to take an executive decision on this. I'm going to send him a sticker and I'm going to draw it again. Right. Hang on a moment. High choice. Right. So let's draw it again. And 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Right, okay. Now, hold on a second. Let me just go back to... hang on. F11. Facebook. Where is he? There he is. Warren Mounterfirth. Congratulations, brother. You will be Monday's Increditash. Took an executive decision there. Matthew Donnan, you keep winning it, brother, but I'm going to send you a sticker anyway, but let's have a new Increditash. Good man. All right, so we got a kind of first and a kind of second. Well, no, we got a first and we got a kind of second. So congratulations to Warren Mounterfirth on being Monday's Increditash. And as I say, I'm going to send Matthew Donnan a sticker anyway. But I'll tell you what, he's going to be able to cover his car in them soon. Deary me. Right, hang on a second. So, this is where I've got to touch it again. So, if I go to that, and I go to that, and I go to display capture off, and there, and we're back in the room. Yes! Marvellous stuff. Did it. Ding-a-dang, can stop sweating. And that was Increditash. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Oh, I've actually just seen... Hang on, stand by your beds. Mrs. BMG's in the house. Hey, Bobby. She says, I'm a huge ambassador for mental health. My granddad suffered with anxiety, which eventually took him. Not his own life, but destroyed him all the same. My own dad was a Coldstream guard, travelled the world, 6'2", strapping man with hands like shovels. Lost his job, had a stroke while driving a first-class truck, had a complete mental breakdown. I've suffered with this all my life, nursed my mum to her death. I've not cried so much since I lost my mum. I can't. It's a control thing. Part of my OCD and anxiety. I don't take kindly to a lot of things. I might be quiet a lot of the time. I get enraged and opinionated. Hang on a second, that's just moved. I get enraged and opinionated. I might not want to talk to any of you. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate your heartfelt concern. Talking about how I feel is the hardest thing ever. Proud of you, my big hairy bear. Oh, thank you, Bubby. Don't. I'm going to get emotional. Deary me. That's my missus. That's Mrs. BMG. There you go. It's to you, Bubby. Oh. Choke you back. Thank you, Bubby. Right, so let me hang on. Let me put these in. That's a lot of stuff I didn't know there. says Iggs. Yeah. Very, very impassioned and smart woman. My Mrs. BMG. She really is. Friend. Dearie me. Great cap, BMG. Where can I get one of those? Bad boys. Says AJ. www.ibeerclub.co.uk. Happy birthday, Kevlar. Says AJ. I think Kev's gone now. Dearie me. Oh, I need another drink. When you get support, you know, from the ones you love, powers you. Absolutely. Congratulations to Warren. Absolutely marvellous. Hang on, what does Iggy say? Let's do Moustache Monday. I haven't got all night. We've just done it, Iggs. I hope you're well, brother. Yeah, Kelly actually said that she saw you the other day, but I never saw you. Didn't catch up with you, bruv. I hope you're well. I hope you will. But, right, let's play a little bit of music. So, congratulations to Warren Mounterfirth on being Mondays in Creditash. Matthew Donnan, his winning streak. Going to send the boy a sticker. Do you know what I mean? It's the luck of the draw, though, isn't it, eh? I think he'd be happy with that. So, right, what am I going to play? I'll tell you what. Let's play Double Bubble, Daddy Longlegs. Right, I'm going to compose myself and I'll speak to you in a moment. You enjoy this. I'll speak to you in a moment.
Well, my tummy, the world keeps on growling.
this one out. I love this. Oh yeah. Let's have some air guitar. Daddy Longlegs, and I flashed his photograph up there. Mikey Stokes, right? I'd never heard of him until this guy shone him up. So we have a massive debt of gratitude to Mikey Stokes for finding the music that we have on our playlist, and we can play it to We Are Blue in the Face, and Malcolm and his Catmuck Police can... Do you know what I mean? My goodness, better music here on TBIF than there is on the flipping radio. And it's Mikey Stokes, legend, head BC champion. Love him to pieces. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me read some of these wonderful comments. AJ, moderator extraordinary, says, love you all, brothers and sisters of I Beer Club family. It's a good night from me. We are bearded. We are one. Good night, AJ. Great to see you on, brother. Lovely to see you on. Carl Sullivan, here's the Daddy Longlegs train. Marvellous stuff. Iggs is asking a 6-string or a 12-string, a 12-string air guitar, because I said about like playing air guitar. Marvellous stuff. I love it when people are chatting. So there's conversations between Mrs. BMG and Dinga Danga and Carl. Marvellous stuff. Hang on a second. No, the conversations. It's difficult reading conversations and jumping in halfway through because, but it's lovely to see everybody that's on. Absolutely marvellous. I know that Iggs has been suffering a little bit with his stomach. I hope you're well, brother. I hope things are getting better. Dear me, it's just lovely seeing everybody on. It really is absolutely fantastic. So, right, what am I going to play? Let's play. I know what I want to play. I want to play a bit of music that sounds like Muse. Where is that band? I need to remember. I think it's this one. Of Men and Wolves. I'm Not Crying. Check this out. I'm pretty sure this is the one. It will finish very quickly. If it's not. Right, but see what you think. Right, see if you think that this sounds like Muse. Right, I'll speak to you in a mo. Yes, it is.
White snow, red sky, reach up for so high, blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight. The cold feet, a dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins, dream high, no pain, run fast in broken chains.
Fantastic. And that was Of Men and Wolves. I'm Not Crying. Very, very Muse. And I flashed up Mikey Stokes' photograph there because Mikey is a man after my own heart with the minor key changes in tunes. And that is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, I just wanted to say something. Carl Sullivan, the iBeer Club. iBeer TV news anchorman. The man himself, he said, don't forget the Rune Silk Cap and Comb giveaway this Sunday. For one lucky person subscribed to iBeer Club YouTube. You'll be doing the draw around about 3 o'clock. Marvellous stuff, because the more subscribers we've got, the more we can do. Absolutely marvellous. So flagged up there by the news anchor man himself, the correspondent from iBeard TV. Magnificent, wonderful brother that is Carl Sullivan from Private Beards. What a legend. Carl's Bearded Banter. Check him out. Amazing stuff. So yeah, he's flagged up. You've got the chance of winning a Rune Silk cap and a comb giveaway if you've subscribed to iBeard Club YouTube. Look for it, subscribe to it. The more we've got of you, the more we can do. And which actually brings me on to a little bit of news. I did actually mean to mention it earlier on, but big news. It's, well, put it this way, right? iBeard Club, as you possibly know, obviously because we've got the incredible website, and we have worked tirelessly, Dingadanga especially, mostly, to make sure that everything is done properly. And it's a little bit of an announcement. I mean, it is something, but it's, as a beard community, as a club, as a family, you know, everything that we've done has been done fastidiously, and honestly, there's so much effort that has gone behind everything. And Dingadanga, I mean, like the guy works a 97-hour day. I'm sure of it. But basically, Handsome Jack, the logo, as you see it, is now trademarked, which is incredible news. Absolutely amazing news. It elevates us to a whole new level. Us as a family, you guys, what we can do, what we're able to do. Handsome Jack is now trademarked. It is a trademarked insignia. Handsome Jack, a marvellous stuff. 360-degree brotherhood. Love wins. And the important bit, or say as important, the term iBeard is also trademarked. That's what we own. That's what you guys own. So that's, honestly, as we move forward, as we go on, as we progress, as we grow, stuff we can do as a family, you know, that we can do with you guys is amazing. So, little bit of news there. Absolutely wonderful. But don't forget, Sunday, as I say, so you've got to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you get yourself a chance, if you've subscribed, to win yourself a Rune Silk cap and a comb. Marvellous stuff. Headed up there by Carl Sullivan from Private Beards, iBeard TV, iBeard TV Towers. Is that what he calls it? iBeard Club Towers. The Castle iBeard. Love the bloke to death. Amazing stuff. So yeah, then we got a little bit of news there. So yeah, Handsome Jack is trademarked. You're going to see on all the merch a little TM. Flipping it. It's proper. Real deal. Moving forward, it's what we do. Dingadanga, legend. Amazing. He's out of his docking station. He's not had a go at me in binary code yet. I'm just going to check my phone. Hang on. I've got a message from him. I won't tell you what he means. Dear me. I'll tell you what we haven't done for a while. Let's have a bit of Teddy. Right, Teddy Swims. Right, we're going to be knocking it on the head soon. So let's have a little bit of this. Knocks me off my feet. Teddy Swims. And I'll speak to you very, very shortly.
I see us in in the park, strolling the summer days of imagining in my head, and words from a heart told only to the wind, felt even without being said. I don't wanna
Benton Towers, Benton Towers.
My trouble, but there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. It knocks me off my feet. I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh girl, I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh girl, I love you, I love you, I love you more and more. We lay beneath the stars, under a lover's tree that seems through the eyes of my mind. I'll reach out for the part of me that lives in you, that only two hearts can find. I don't wanna bore you with my trouble, but there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. It knocks me off my feet. I
Key
don't
change.
wanna bore you with it. Oh girl, I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh girl, I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh girl, I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh girl, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Absolutely marvellous. So that was the incredible Teddy Swims. Right, I've just got to find it. What? I need to line this up. And I haven't. And I'm going to sit here and talk amongst yourselves while I find it. Where is it? It was exactly the same a few weeks ago. And this is just seamless. I'll tell you what, right, sod it. I'm going to play this bit of music, right, and and then we're going to finish it. Right, because I've got to find it first. Martin Cole, but no, it's not. John T. Graham, on a roll, speech in the mo.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. I'm on the road.
I found it.
Yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. more reason news. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Yes, I am.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm on a roll. I wasn't on the last bit. I announced that last bit up. But anyway. Dinga Danga needs to plug into his rum charging station. The last pint... hang on a second. The last pint I did not supply the right charge. Night all. Yeah, don't forget tomorrow, he says. Right, me and Matt Harron. Yeah, absolutely. I won't forget that, brother. Great to see you on. Is it me or are we frozen, says Gareth? I think it's just you, bruv. Banter Towers, says Mikey Stokes. And Carl Sullivan, I live in Banter Towers within the Eyebeard Castle. Marvellous stuff. Right, I found it. Let's give it this. Right, thank you to everybody that has joined me tonight on Eyebeard Club TBIF. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you for listening to me earlier on. Remember, call somebody if you need to. It's the best thing to do. It really is. Absolutely marvellous. Thank you to everybody for all of your posts, all of your interaction during this week. It's been lovely to see all the posts. Moustache Monday. Michael Bruner was Monday's in Creditas, so congratulations to him. Captain's Table, lovely Captain's Table. Absolutely marvellous. Congratulations to the winner on the Captain's Table. And remember, when he's back from the sea,
your face light up with cream. The mirror fogging over as the problem filled with steam. He put the razor in your hand and said, now let's begin.
Fantastic product masters
strokes my son and head
grandmasters
towards the chin.
the Eyebeard Club Manufacturers Guild.
Dad taught you how.
Absolutely marvellous. Thursday, not sure
And
we're
look
doing
at you
Thursdays at the
now.
moment.
Cause if your dad doesn't
Wait and see.
have a beard,
Lots of plans.
you've got two mums.
Friday today, Ladies' Day. Absolutely marvellous. Love Ladies' Day.
I
think it was Macon Gooner who was on TBIF, the TBIF photograph. Marvellous stuff. Tomorrow,
got two beardless moms.
absolutely fantastic. Don't forget
No, I
SSC
can't stand
with
to
Matt.
see a child who do that much
Absolutely
pain
fantastic.
when
Get your
he
SSC
knows that he'll
and
never see
hashtags
his
in.
first beard
Win
again.
yourself a sticker.
You know there is no
Money
better
off voucher.
crime against the human
Fantastic.
race than when a father takes
Great
a
seeing
razor
everybody.
to his own son's face. Oh,
I'm sitting here getting gradually
Dad
sort of
taught you
like
how.
round up.
You're just like him.
Just remember, everybody, love wins. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you to everybody for all of your support. Get over to eyebeardclub.co.uk. You can find yourself some fantastic merchandise.
You've got two mums.
Just pouring myself a drink, so I'm going to drink it with you.
Beardless mums.
Toast you all.
Oh,
Here's to you.
Your dad
Absolutely marvellous. Great show tonight, as per usual, says Tom Ince. Marvellous stuff. Great to see everybody. I love you all.
Stupid looking, beardless.
Here's to you. I just wish you all peace and love. Stay safe.
Cause if your dad doesn't
Keep your nearest and dearest close to you.
You've got two mums.
Love them.
To be less mums.
Keep well, everybody. I love you all. I'll see you in 2 weeks. You'll have next week off. And I'll see you the following week. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations tonight for the Equinitash winner, Moustache Monday. I love you all. Good night, my beer club. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Good night, everybody. See you later. Good night.